Hi guys, I'm Lithin. So a lot of people are always concerned about losing belly fat or their love handles. Many of them even say, I just want to have a flat belly, I'm not too much into muscle building. First of all, to realize that you want to lose fat and that you want to do something about it, that itself is a great start. Give yourself a pat on the back and now try to act upon it. Before going any further, give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel because that would mean a lot. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 tips or 5 facts for losing belly fat. Number 1 is to do the ab exercise. Ab exercise may not directly help you in losing belly fat, but what it does is it engages your abdominal muscles, which you don't do generally in your daily life. So the more the muscle mass in your body, more it will help you burn down the stubborn fat from your body. So indirectly it helps you in losing the ab fat or the belly fat, which we should say. So what we need to understand is the overall muscle mass in your body and not just the abdominal muscles help you in losing the fat. So if you are one of those people who is just going to the gym and just doing the ab exercise, then you're doing it wrong. Which brings me on to the next topic. Number 2 is to do your weight training. It is very important to understand that more the muscle in your body, more it will help you burn down fat even during your resting period. Muscles need energy to survive, and that's why it increases your metabolism. Muscle gets its energy from the food you eat and even from the stored fat which you have. You need to train your different muscle groups along with your abdominal muscles to make sure that you are progressing in the right way and you're losing fat from all different parts of the body. Number 3 is to do the cardio exercise. So the major reason why we end up gaining weight or gaining fat is because of the overall caloric surplus, which is when we end up eating more than we actually burn throughout the day. So what cardio does is it helps you bring down your caloric levels to a lower level, which we would call as a deficit. So what we need to understand is we can either bring down the caloric intake, or we can either increase the daily activity through workout or some other activities. That is where cardio plays into the role. So you should definitely do a 15-minute cardio every day if you're one of those people who is looking out to lose fat. Number 4 is to follow your diet. Like I said earlier, losing or gaining weight is all about your overall caloric intake. So you need to make sure that you are within your caloric range throughout the day. So just like I said earlier, you need to make sure that either your caloric intake is less or you can increase your daily activity. As and when you're concerned about your overall caloric intake, you should even make sure that you are having your calories from the right kinds of sources. You need to make sure that you are having enough protein to sustain your muscle, and you need to make sure that you're just losing the fat and not your muscle mass, because that is where your metabolism rests in. Number 5th fact I should say is the spot reduction is not possible. What is spot reduction? Spot reduction is that you cannot lose fat from just one portion of your body by just working out on that particular part of the body. So these were the 5 tips you need to keep in mind on your fat loss journey. So all in all, it burns down to one fact that you cannot just focus on one aspect of your life and hope that everything else will be alright by itself. You need to make sure that you have a balanced life throughout the day, and being fit is a lifestyle and not one goal to achieve. That's all for today's video. Hope you'll be doing good on your fitness journey. Bye bye.